What is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to Bruce and Stephanie Comics. My name is Bruce. We're only 3 days away from Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday outside of Christmas, because who doesn't love Christmas? But Thanksgiving is so much fun. Families coming to our house. We're hosting here in our house. We're gonna have so many people over and cook turkey and desserts and so much food and drink. It's gonna be so awesome. But today's Monday, November 22nd. We're only 2 days away from another new comic book day, which is November 24th. And it's gonna be a big one, guys. I have 20 books on my pull list, and I'm so excited for so many of these books. But I've whittled my excitement down to my top 5 books that I'm most excited about, plus a cover pick for you guys from my cover lovers. And I don't want to waste any more time because I actually don't have a lot of time, and I want to make sure I get this video to you today, guys. So let's hop right into this list with my cover lover pick of the week. So my cover lover pick of the week is a book that I'm actually not picking up. I'm not picking up Black Panther #1. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not all that excited about a new series of Black Panther, but I am excited about this cover. This cover is by David Nakayama. It's an Unknown Comics exclusive, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I believe this is supposed to be Shuri on the cover, and she just looks badass. Or maybe it's just another person from Wakanda. Whoever it is, she looks amazing. This cover is just absolutely stunning. What do you guys think of this cover? Would you pay $30 for the Virgin or $15 for the trade? Guys, let me know down in the comments below. I'll also be linking down in the description where you guys can pick this book up. Alright guys, with the cover lover pick out of the way, we can jump right into my top 5 list. In the first book up, in the number 5 spot, we have Catwoman number 37. Now this book is written by Ram V. Ram V has had one hell of a run on this series. His next issue, number 38, I believe is his last, or this book is his last issue on Catwoman, which is really sad because he's done an amazing job on this book. I love how he's built the character up. He's also built a little community of characters around Selena, and it's just been so great and it's so amazing, and I'm sad to see him leave the book. We have Teenie Howard coming on this book afterwards, and I don't like her as much as Ram V. Ram V is just one of the best writers in comics right now, so I'm really sad about that. But guys, Catwoman number 37, you guys should be reading it, because again, this is getting to the very end of Ram V's run, and it's just been so good. In the number 4 spot, we have Thor number 19. Have you guys been reading Donny Cates' run on Thor? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't, you guys have been missing out. Thor has been very good since the very beginning of Donny Cates' run. I enjoyed a lot of what Jason Aaron did. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And Donny Cates has been hitting home run after home run. The Donald Blake stuff was great. The Black Winter stuff was great. His relationship with Odin and Thor and what they're doing with that is so good. I also love the relationship between Freya and Thor. It's just, there's so many good things in this book to enjoy. You guys should be reading Thor. And it's just a solid read. And the art by Nick Clyde is so great. And the fill-in artist of Aaron Cooter has been so amazing, and this book is just, again, it's just been so good. Read Thor, you guys will not regret it. Alright guys, in the number 3 spot, which is right in the middle of the list, it's a nice juicy part of the list, we have Robin number 8. Now if you have not read any of this book, you guys are missing out. This book has been so fun. I'm a huge fan of Damian Wayne, and this book is getting better and better. I didn't love the first issue, I'll admit it. I didn't really like where this book was originally going, but now that I've been reading issue after issue, this book is so good. I love Damian Wayne. I love the cast of characters that they've introduced in this story. I love the new characters that they've introduced in this story, and I love the characters that they brought back, and they're just making them so intriguing and fun. It's so great, and Damian Wayne has this little crush on this character called Flatwine, and that's so good. He also reads anime. Who thought that Damian Wayne would read manga? Not anime, manga. It's just, I don't know. Josh Williamson has done such a great job on this book. I was nervous when it was announced that he was going to write this book, but now I'm not nervous at all. I think it's amazing. You guys should be reading Robin. And the art by Gleb Malenkoff is so gorgeous. It's so great. This book is just a solid read. And you guys should be reading Robin. If you're not, well, again, I'm going to say it again. Just like I said on Thor, you're missing out. This book is so good. With only 2 books left on the list, you know these last 2 are gonna be bangers. And this next book is more of an intrigue. I haven't read it because it's a new number 1. But it's Hulk number 1, written by Donny Cates. Now, if you guys read his Venom run, you know he can start off a series with a bang. And I hope he does that with this series, because he did it with Venom, he did it with Thor, and I hope he does it with this, because I really like the Hulk. I didn't love the Invincible Hulk run. I liked parts of it, I didn't like all of it, but I'm really hoping that Donny Cates can do something really awesome with this run. So that's why this book is in the number 2 spot, because it's the intrigue. I really want it. I hope it's good. It's been delayed so much, I actually hope it actually lands this week so I can read it, even though I probably won't read it for 2 months because I'm so backlogged, but that's okay, because this book is coming out and it's gonna be great. At least I hope it is. Are you guys picking up Hulk number 1? Are you guys excited as I am to get your hands on this and read it? Guys, let me know down in the comments. In the number 1 spot, the book that I am most excited to read this week on New Comic Book Day, which is November 24th of 2021, the day before Thanksgiving, guys, is DC vs. Vampires number 2. I loved issue number 1. I love where they went with it. I love the characters that they turned into vampires, and I love when they take the world of DC and start twisting it and turning it and doing whatever they want with the characters, like turning the Green Lantern into a vampire. So freaking cool. What he was able to do with his ring is, again, so freaking cool. No holds bar. It's gory. It's amazing. You guys should be reading DC vs. Vampires. It's written by James Tynion IV and Matthew Rosenberg, and it's art by Otto Schmidt. And Otto Schmidt's art is so good in this book. It's so good. The way he draws Green Arrow is just so amazing. Guys, check it out. At least check it out. And you got to check out that B cardstock cover. It's so gorgeous, featuring Green Lantern with his teeth out. So good. So good. There's so many good books this week. If you can't tell by my excitement in today's video, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Again, I make this video. If you guys made it this far, just stick around for 2 more minutes. I made this video because I want you guys to get excited for comics, reading comics, not for flipping comics, selling comics, any kind of speculation at all. This is just the excitement for what is in the guts of the book, the storytelling, because that's why so many people collect comics, is to read the amazing stories. And these are the stories that I'm most excited about. These are the books that I probably skip the queue of the 100+ books I still have to read, because I am most excited to read these books. So that is today's video. The books that I'm most excited to read, my top 5 list, plus that cover letter that David Nakayama for Black Panther #1 is gorgeous. Alright guys, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, hit that bell for notification, and smash that like button, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday for my normal comic book speculation recommendations video, and then I might have a Friday video. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to record, but if not, I'll try to get it out next week. It's going to be my top favorite Marvel covers of all time in my collection. I don't know if all time. In my collection. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for comic book speculation recommendation. Alright, have a great week. Peace. And if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, Happy Thanksgiving!